tale of a lovable Dickens character.
They don't charge for friendship.
With a few more.
And walk back and forth in the tree.
Finally, the deer tired and ran off into the forest.
I've got a little more respect for deer than I had before.
If there is anything we can learn from our encounters with nature at its most wild, it is this: respect is essential.
I think this experience is a good example of how important it is to be respectful of these animals.
It's their ocean, it's their home, it's their territory.
Whether it is going for one last swim in a crocodile's domain,
I wouldn't mind a pair of boots from the one that got me, but...
tempting fate, or a shark.
I found that sharks really haven't got man on their menu. They only make mistakes now and again.
Or swimming with a box jellyfish.
It wasn't its fault. It was just swimming about doing its own business, and I got in as well.
Respect means caution when trying to track a wounded lion.
I don't blame it at all. I think it was only natural. And I think so would human beings do. You know, they would do exactly the same.
To reconsider turning a pit bull into a monstrous killing machine.
The thing that's constant in killer dog attacks is the people. They're the irresponsible owners who make animals that are capable of killing.
Nature demands respect, and we risk survival as individuals and as a race when we forget it.
It was the worst atrocity against Allied airmen the entire war. A new documentary recounts the real story of the Great Escape and reveals the dreadful and chilling truth about events the film left out. Great Escape, The Untold Story, Sunday at 10, ITV1.
All the top stories along with the breaking news now as we cross to the ITV News Centre for the very latest update on the international and national news scene.
Congratulations are pouring into the Chancellor Gordon Brown and his wife Sarah on the birth of their first child. The proud parents are said to be delighted after a caesarean delivery at Forth Park Hospital, Kirkcaldy. The baby girl, as yet unnamed, is in an incubator but said to be doing fine. She was born 7 weeks early, weighing just 7 pounds 4 ounces. President Bush has reiterated his determination to capture Osama bin Laden in his campaign against terrorism. Meanwhile, British shoe bomb suspect Richard Reed has been refused bail by a Boston court. The magistrate heard how a homemade bomb hidden in Reed's trainers would have been strong enough to blow a large hole in the fuselage of the plane he allegedly attempted to sabotage. 5 people have been arrested by Australian police hunting those responsible for starting some of the bushfires burning around Sydney. More than 100 fires are still burning and strong winds are expected to make things even worse. Thousands of animals have been killed in the blazes. Many are injured and have been sent to wildlife sanctuaries. Finally, though Christmas here is almost over, the celebrations in Russia are only just beginning. Thousands of Muscovites gathered to greet Father Frost, the Russian Santa Claus, and his granddaughter, the Snow Fairy. New Year festivities are followed by an Orthodox Christmas on January the 7th. That's all for now. I'll be back with more news later.
It's hard living the high life in Beverly Hills, but Cher and Dion always manage to pull through somehow. More stateside comedy now. We're Clueless.
Just when you feel you know everything there is to know about your bosom best, they launch you for a loop. Lately, Dee has been as elusive as a Mariah Carey panty line. She's broken a multiplicity of must-see-me dates, rarely lunches in our customary abode. In short, she has become an absentee amigo. Troubling.
All right, y'all, check it out, check it out. The mysterious Murray and soothsaying Sean will make currency disappear right in front of your very orbs.
This trick is so astonishing, it made Linda Tripp, Stevie Wonder, and Chris Rock.
Handkerchief, glass, coin. Check it out. Abracadabra. How does he do it? How does he do it?
Oh. Have you guys seen Dee?
No, just our future careers disappear.
Sean, if we're gonna make it in Vegas, this coin crap will never suck in the tourists from Toledo. We're gonna have to go with one of our more jeopardous illusions.
Bunny out of a hat?
Daggers of death.
Not since the infamous 5th grade training bra mishap has Dee made herself this scarce. It's not that I mind her having a life of her own. It's just that I want to be a part of it. Now where the hell is she? Holy Hansel and Gretel. What part of the dark forest have I stumbled into? Ew, deadheads! Brain cell and Visine alert! Dion? Oh, hi!
She is literally the Polaroid of perfection. She has everything and she'll give it to you in a second. Looks can deceive. She wears her heart on her sleeve. She'll steal you away, not just for one day. Every day is an ordinary day. In her world, she's an ordinary girl.
Dee, what are you doing here?
A little schmokey, a little blow.
Shut up. Cher, this is Marley.
Pleasure.